They tell you to visualize it. Close your eyes. Picture the mansion by the beach. White walls stretching into the horizon. Crystal waters kissing the sand. The perfect life, unblemished, untouched by struggle. They say, if you can hold the image long enough, if you can believe with every fiber of your being, the universe has no choice. It must deliver. They call it the law of attraction. Like a magnet, you pull into your life whatever you focus on. Wealth, love, serenity, all summoned by thought. Like whispers, coaxing fate itself. But is it really that simple? Is it possible? What is the perfect life you imagine? Just a mirage. In the name of the one who hears every whisper before it forms, who answers every yearning before it is spoken. All praise be to the one who created the heavens and the earth, the shining sun and the radiant moon, the clouds which give shade, the food that nourishes us, and the water that sustains us, the creator of joy and happiness, and the creator of you and I. Welcome to Mārefa Podcast by No One, your weekly spiritual sanctuary, a place where stillness speaks and the ordinary whispers the extraordinary. So take a deep breath and feel the weight of the world fall away. Step with us, not into noise, but into stillness, not into chaos, but into clarity. As the world rushes by, we choose to pause. We choose to listen. And we choose to remember. Episode 6. Is it possible? There is a circle to human growth, a spiral that begins with knowing. Before a hand reaches, the heart sees. Before a step is taken, the soul senses. It begins with knowledge, ʿilm. Knowledge awakens willpower and desire, called irādah. And the desire fuels the movement, ḥarakah. And the movement, if sustained, reaches Kamāl. The word Kamāl does not mean perfection. It means completion. If you know of Kamāl, you pursue it. The awliya of God, those who are his close friends. They don't chase villas, palaces, or illusions of grandeur. Their hearts are magnetized towards perfection itself. We hear about visualization, that if you close your eyes, picture yourself in a mansion by the beach, the most beautiful partner by your side, a life of limitless luxury, it will somehow manifest. They sell you a dream. They call it the law of attraction. But if this were true, where are the golden cities? Where are the millions of beachside palaces? If visualization of material wealth was a true secret of life, the world would be full of millionaires meditating their way to fortune. But it is not, because material visualization is a 5% trick for a 95% illusion. mere fantasies that dissolve with the morning light. The real secret of life is not visualizing the glitter of the world. It is visualizing Kamāl-Completion. You visualize completion not in your lifestyle, but in your soul. Imagine visualizing not a beach house, but a tranquil heart, not a luxury car, but a heart free of animosity and grudge, not a yacht, but a soul free of all worries, not a retirement fund, but a mind free of all fears and anxiety. The awliya, the friends of God, do not see palaces in their hearts. They see sakina, tranquility. They see nur, light. And because they see it with purity, it manifests. But here's the secret. When it arrives, they are no longer attached to it. True Kamal is never possessed. It is witnessed. It is known. And it is surrendered. Those who have achieved this state, they tell us how to walk the path. They say, create a voluntary desperation. But how do you do this? You strip the heart of everything that isn't him. You realize you are nothing. You possess nothing. You deserve nothing. The heart becomes faqir, utterly impoverished. Take a deep breath. Visualize Kamal. Not a house, not a car, but the perfected and the complete state of your soul. What would it look like if your heart was rid of grudges? What would it feel like if your soul was polished with sincerity? What would it feel like if your mind had no fear or anxiety? What would it feel like if you were not constantly worrying about tomorrow? Yes. What would it feel like if you were not constantly worrying about things in the future? That is real visualization. Not objects, but states. Not possessions, but purity. Growth is a circle. To move, you must first know. To know, you must first empty. To empty, you must first surrender. We do not receive what we want. We receive what we are. True visualization is not pulling what you dream into reality. It is not about materialism. It is not about possessions. Because in the end, you don't even possess your own self. You cannot even control to keep your eyes open. You cannot even control the movements of your heart. You cannot even control what happens to the air that you breathe in. You cannot even control different aspects and organs of your body. You cannot even control what happens to the food once it goes down your throat. You cannot control what food is to remain and what food is to be thrown out of your body. And yet, you walk on the earth proud and boastful, thinking you are something. You have these possessions. You don't even possess yourself. You live in a world of illusion, and then you try to manifest and visualize illusion, a mirage. True visualization is not pulling what you dream into reality. It is about Kamāl. It is about completion. It is about perfection. It is emptying the heart of all the diseases, the disease of the carnal soul, the disease of jealousy, the disease of envy, the disease of grudges and enmity, the disease of the ego, the disease of the I. It is emptying the heart and ridding itself of all these diseases until nothing remains. And it is only then when He will come and live. If this spoke to your heart, if you felt the whisper of truth, share it, because real change starts with remembrance. Thank you for tuning in to Mārefa Podcast from a Diary of an O1. Until next time, stay humble, stay awake, and remember, we are nothing without Him, and He is with us wherever we are.